Sorry guys, it's been a whole month since my last Let's Play video, but there shouldn't be any further delays, so let's get right into it. Welcome back to another episode of Ward Plays, where I'm currently pushing around some furniture in a room filled with dead animals and severed heads. 'Cause that's normal. As strange and awkward as that may sound, it's quite true, and I think the dead bird is watching me. It's creeping me out. Stop. Stop it. So I'm kind of dreading the Lisa fight coming up. I just have this horrible feeling that I'm gonna fuck it up and get my ass knocked into the pit. Oh, the embarrassment, the shame, the humanity. Despite being a total bitch, Lisa's actually pretty awesome and creepy and nemesis-esque. Wow, it's kind of hard to say. Such a nemesis-y. Nemesis-y. Psh, don't be a nemesis-y. Anyway, I digress. Bottom line is, Lisa is an awesome, creepy addition. And that is all. What did you guys think of Lisa? Let me know in the comments below. Don't be a nemesis-y ass bitch. Just let me know what you thought. Oh, hush up your mouth, you old cranky hunter bastard. Hush up all up in your mouth. I totally didn't almost go in the wrong direction there. Everything's in complete control. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, this is the last door for the helmet key. Get that out of my inventory finally. Do you ever wonder what the hell that thing is in the jar on the shelf? Because I do. Is it an alien? A kidney? A penis? Resident Evil 3.5? What the hell is it? I have no idea, but it keeps me up at night. Again, we probably don't need this, but just in case, get it.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
And you know, it's things like that that are really going to eat into my time at the end. If I do go over the 2-hour mark, it's probably not going to be by a whole lot. And the reason for that would be because I do shit like that. You know, I pick up these extra herbs or some fucking extra ammo or a defensive weapon or some shit that I really don't need. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, you consistently do that throughout your playthrough and it actually eats up a substantial amount of time. You'd be surprised. So just be aware of that. And let's not talk about how shittily placed those pieces are in there. I'm surprised the damn thing even opened, to be honest. This is probably the moment when you ask yourself, is this really a speedrun? And then you follow up that thought with, nope, no it's not. But honestly, it's actually going halfway decent. We're on track to make pretty good time. I mean, we won't be trashing any world records or anything, but we'll be unlocking some achievements and weapons and other goodies at the end of this here playthrough, Pilgrim. Not really sure why I just went all super cowboy, southern, western, northern, eastern, cowburn. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. We got a game here, and we gon' play it. Jesus! Haven't you ever heard of knocking? I swear, zombies just have no manners. Seriously, the zombie situation in that hallway has been like the bane of my existence. They really should have just been destroyed once I got the shotgun, because at this point, I'm angry at the very fact that they exist. Hashtag end the zombie plague. So yeah, we're gonna save now because it's time to really get knee deep in the shit. And by shit, I mean hunters and other things of that shitty nature. And hunters tend to like to bullshit you by one-shotting you. Even at full health, a hunter can just straight up tear into your ass and kill you with one hit. And I don't really like that, so we're gonna save. So yeah, again, Little things like saving takes up a few minutes of your time, and that does stack up, and it will impact your final time in the end. But again, this is really a playthrough just as a playthrough, as a let's play. It's also kind of an attempt at speedrun and showing you guys, you know, how to get some of the achievements and like best practices and kind of how to go through the game at a reasonable pace. But you know, it is what it is. And saving is just a warm, fluffy, snuggly safety blanket for me to wrap myself in and roll all around in just in case I die. I don't want to have to do this whole goddamn thing over from the start. I ain't got time for that shit. Oops. Oh, you monkey fucking lamp! I don't have time to play your games. Thank you. I love the subtlety of these crests. These are glowing beacons of Umbrella in plain sight inside the mansion, while you have a top secret Umbrella lab in the basement. You'd think they'd keep the Umbrella contraband out of sight. Maybe if they had tried a little harder to cover the tracks, they wouldn't have been destroyed. Idiots. Alright, last thing we need to do is go back out into the courtyard, use the battery, do all the tunnely shit with the hunters, and yeah. Then it's Lisa, and then pretty much the end of the game, so we're almost there. And we're probably right around the hour and a half-ish point, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think we still have a chance to hit the under 2 hour mark, but who knows. Like I said, when we get to the labs, I know the labs are pretty quick, and so is like the tunnel area, but we'll see how much of it I remember as far as like speeding through it, because there's a lot of shit in there that you really don't need to do. Like, I'm thinking about it in my head, and I'm not fucking remembering where I'm supposed to go. So I'm probably going to fuck up a lot there and eat up a lot of time, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm saying it's like a 50-50 chance we'll hit the 2 hour mark. Maybe like 40-60. Not in my favor. I don't know. What do you want from me? Give me a break. Let's see. Are we gonna get poisoned? No? It's a miracle! Praise Jesus! So, we only have a few more episodes left as far as Resident Evil Remake go. I'm trying to decide what game I want to start up next. So far it sounds like either Silent Hill or The Evil Within. I'm leaning more towards The Evil Within, but if you guys have a preference or you want to see something else entirely, let me know in the comments. You're a fuck. Also, if you have any idea of the content that you want to see, let me know. You know, what kind of machinima parodies do you want to see? Do you want to see something serious? Do you want to see something funny? Do you want to see like best of videos where I highlight funny moments in Days of Our Lives Resident Evil? Or like top 10 video lists? You know, whatever it may be, give me some ideas. I make these videos for you guys and I want to create the content that you want to see. So, you know, don't be shy. Let me know. God, I remember playing the original Resident Evil on PlayStation 1 and like, I was an idiot. I mean, I was a kid, you know, I was young, but like, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm like, oh, run around and kill the zombies, oh. And for some reason, when I was a kid, I was apparently Mickey Mouse, but I had like no idea about the puzzles or how I was supposed to progress in the game. I mean, I don't even know. It's almost like I was just playing it to see how long I could survive or some shit. And then eventually I went back to it and realized, hey, there's puzzles and progression and there's an end game. And then from that point was really where I became attached to it, and I got to beat the game and all that good shit. But it's just kind of funny how I couldn't even wrap my head around it when I first played it. I mean, there was nothing else like it at the time that I had played before. And I mean, video games were like, hey, high score, you know, straight paths, linear progression, kill the enemies, and you go to the next stage or whatever. And Resident Evil was not that. Well, that was my Resident Evil origin story. Bye-bye.